What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. I don't know what it is going on right now between Cardi and Nicki Minaj, man. It seems like an endless battle, endless back and forth. They've been going at it for years since Cardi first came out. It's now 2022. They've been going at it for the better part of 4, almost 5 years. And now we're starting to get side characters involved in the beef. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B and Akbar V are now going back and forth on Twitter, exchanging jabs, shots, videos, all type of stuff. And I don't even understand why, you know what I mean? Nonetheless, it does seem that Akbar V is just acting out of pure support for Nicki Minaj for putting her on that Super Freaky Girl remix. I guess before then she was also throwing shots just to show her alliance to Nicki Minaj. But at the end of the day, for Cardi to even be going back and forth with this lady is a big deal because she really doesn't have to. So let's get into the whole situation. Now, of course, everybody knows that Cardi B and Glorilla just put out the song Tomorrow 2, you know what I mean? The collaboration where Glorilla and Cardi work together. But the real highlight of the song was Cardi B's verse, right? And everybody knows that she was throwing some veiled shots at Nicki Minaj in the song, and I guess at some other people. She talking about she got real estate in these chicks' heads, all type of stuff. Now, there's a lot of buzz going on about this particular song. People are saying that it's doing really well. It's got a lot of views on YouTube. It's doing well supposedly as far as the charts are concerned. However, Akbar V took to Twitter and she challenged that and said, well, unless chart data posted it, we not believing none of that. Cardi B then follows up with a response basically saying what everybody else was thinking. Count all the times chart data posted you. Because the last time we really heard you before this Nicki Minaj feature was when you couldn't get the Malcolm X and Martin Luther King bars straight in the studio trying to do a hands up don't shoot song. Very weird activity. Cardi B then follows up and says, I don't really like the internet games. My DMs is open. Also, the streets. You know what I'm saying? She like, hey, don't think just because I'm out here paying money out, losing cases and stuff, that I still won't go upside your head in the street, because I will, and I'll just pay some more money and keep it moving. Can't say that she won't. She's proven that she will. Cardi B then goes on and says, I don't gotta act. I can change a chick life just by a mention. And yes, I hit them directly. I don't do the internet. So this here was actually a response to Akbar because somebody ended up sliding Cardi B Akbar's number. They had some type of text exchange. She also tried to call this young lady. Akbar did not want to speak, but she still stayed on Twitter talking crazy. Now, this is one of the things about the internet that I don't understand. I don't think I will ever understand. You get online, talk mess about people, somebody tries to contact you directly to go ahead and get some straightening for the situation, or at the very least allow you to say how you really feel directly to the person in a conversation, and y'all can make arrangements for what it is y'all trying to do. Even if it is a physical altercation, a problem, a meetup, whatever it's got to be, 5 minutes in a janitor closet, address it directly with that person. Why you go to the internet where people can basically shield you, or you can shield yourself from any repercussions or consequences because you got all of these people watching? Very cowardly move. So Akbar continued to say whatever she wanted online, but she couldn't say anything directly to Cardi. Very cowardly situation. Cardi then goes back and says, if we said what we said on the phone, why keep texting me after and going to the internet? Just like I said a couple seconds ago, why keep going to the internet if y'all really had a conversation? She says that these chicks want internet shows. I'm done. I hate them that throw rocks and hide their hands. Been subtweeting me for months, and now you want to make it about another woman as a shield. Stand on your ish. Where you been at? I take care of my kids since the day they came out my So now she throwing shots talking about Akbar's kids and how she's not raising her kids. I guess that's the story on the net. I really don't know too much about this young lady. That one particular tweet about children brought Akbar into Cardi B's mention. So she then says, you was able to, baby. I wasn't, but I got all of mine now. See the difference between me and you? I was really in that jungle hugging with real niggas. You forgot that you had kids when you got some money. You was just selling it to any man that ran up on you. Cricket teeth. So she calling her cricket teeth. Cardi then responds, see the difference between me and you? I had wanting to put babies in me while I was in the jungle. But I said to myself, I won't put my kids in the same hoods I was raised in, let alone abandon them, all caps. You had that choice to make as well, not once but 5 times. Oh, she hit her with the rock. 5 times, 5 times, 5-time champion. Jesus. So then Akbar comes back, says, I'm about to do something you never do. Write a rap. Oh man, how original. I'm not even really trying to take Cardi B's side on this, but come on fam. If you really gonna try to go at somebody's throat, why are you gonna say something about writing raps? Cardi B, they've already proven that Cardi writes, a percentage of her raps, maybe not all of them, but she does. Partisan has gone on record to say, I do not write all of Cardi B's raps. She writes herself. Sometimes I help her structure it. Sometimes I may write the rap, but she has input on everything we do. So then Cardi says, hey, I'm about to do something you never do. Pick up my kid from school. Jesus Christ. You got 20 minutes to talk your ish, because after that, my attention goes to my kids for the whole day. Akbar does not back down. She says, get a little money, forgot where she came from. Hey y'all, give me that old strip club pic of this. Oh, see, now you want to go back and pull up some old archives, right? Crazy. Cardi says, I came from the Bronx, High Bridge to be exact. Clearly ain't forget since I'm wasting my time arguing with you. Akbar keeps going. Y'all check on Cardi hubby. He keep getting caught cheating cause her head trash and her kitty weak. Jesus Cristo. This is Cardi now. Baby, you the one with 5 baby daddies. You gave Thug the brain, and the brain wasn't even good enough for him to stick his in you. He told you gotta lose weight first. You lost the weight, and he still didn't do it. This ain't even my flow right here, man. This is like catty internet stuff, man, but I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of funny. At this point, Cardi B actually leaked some footage of Akbar V, an old sex tape that was out on the internet, of course, because she said somebody sent me that old pic of Cardi. So now you wanna go play in the trenches. You wanna go dig up the archives, not remembering people got archives on you too. So Cardi ended up posting the old sex tape of Akbar. Then Akbar comes and cops a plea. She says, now my kids gotta watch this again. You dead wrong for that, uploading that porn stuff about me again. You stooped so low, but cool. You just threw me back into anxiety. See, now we're here playing the sympathy game. How you come out throwing shots at people and then somebody come out with a bigger gun or a bigger gat, put a bigger hole in you. Now you want to start crying. Someone jumps in Cardi's mention, say, hey man, she made it an album cover. Why you listening to her? She was proud of it. Akbar is still on Twitter right now, still going crazy, still going off. At this very moment, as I'm talking, she's still uploading tweets. Somebody check on Offset. He still ain't get his chain back from 4PF. So now she's saying that Lil Baby done had Offset robbed for his chain. Can anybody confirm this story? Which prompted Offset to actually join in on the debacle, and he says, police asshole, Jesus, I ain't called you, and if any nigga play with me and get blitzed, ask around. So now people are saying Offset is lying about people getting blitzed. However, it has been documented in multiple occasions that Offset has punched on niggas in various cities. Didn't he knock somebody out in Philly? Didn't he knock somebody out in a Starbucks? Didn't he knock somebody out and get arrested a couple years ago for a short period of time? If you're trying to play with somebody's physical activity in the streets, out of the Migos, he's kind of been the one still active. Cardi ain't gonna sit back and just let this happen. So she comes in and says, you was just talking about you had anxiety. You know what I mean? You came in crying. I tried to back down. Now you want to come and keep talking. So she says, the niggas from your hood even called us saying you the police. That's why you on here on the internet making ish hot and egging my gonna snitch on himself. Federal ass chick. Go take that bullet. Oh God, take the bullet out your head. Jesus Christ. Cardi done told this girl to take the bullet out her head. What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Akbar comes back and says, I survived that shot and I'm still standing. You can't even come on Bleeding. Stop it. Now, Akbar, if you're talking about Bleeding as in Cleveland Avenue, Atlanta, I don't advise no rapper to be out there for no reason. I don't care if it's for internet beef, rap beef, trying to go play at the Metro Fitness, trying to go bowl, trying to go to the flea market. I don't encourage no rapper to be around there. With you being on the Nicki Minaj remix, I don't even encourage you to be around there because it ain't safe for nobody. Niggas go up in the Metropolitan just to record in the studio and get clapped quite often. Let's not act like we don't know what's going on. Now, at this point, I think I've said everything I needed to say. I can't continue to go through all of these tweets. They're going to keep going back and forth probably for the better half of another hour to 2 hours. I'm sure Akbar is going to be on here talking about Cardi for the next 35 days because what else does she have going on? I just don't got time to make that long of a video. So now it's on y'all to let me know what you think of this situation. Who do you think is in the right? Whose side are you taking? Is it Cardi and Offset? Or are you siding with Akbar V and Nicki Minaj, who's really putting the battery in Akbar's back to take this on? Because Nicki is out here sneak dissing. Akbar is at least going back and forth with Cardi directly, and we already know how they get down. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. Send it out. Let somebody know what it is over here. And subscribe to this channel. J Nolan here, man. We talk about music news, entertainment, and music business over here. That is my wheelhouse. That's my area of expertise. So if you into those types of things, this is where you need to be. All right? Much love and respect, y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.